What's for dinner? Pork butt. Dennis's pork butt here. That's what's for dinner. I'm gonna get this prepped, and I'm gonna show you how to take care of this pork butt, and we'll go from there. So basically, what I'm gonna do is just score the meat, just like this. And what that does, when I put the rub on and rub it in, it'll get in between the scored meat. And what I'm going to use is AP rub. It's got garlic powder, salt, and pepper. And you got to use it liberally because of the size of the pork. Just rub that in there like that. And that'll give it some flavor. And also I'm going to be adding in pork hot rubs, barbecue. It's got paprika and other spices that'll give it some color and also develop a great crust. Just rub that in there like that. I'm going to turn it over on the other side. You got to get all sides. If you notice, the pork has great marbling, fat marbling for flavor. I'm going to be placing this pork butt on the Big Green Egg today. And roughly it's going to take about 8 hours. And there she is. We'll let it sit there for about a half hour or so, and I'm going to get the pit ready. W Barbecue's back. We're going to get this grill started for the pork butt. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a couple of hickory chunks down in there, a couple of pecan chunks, and make sure your coals or lump charcoal. I'm using lump charcoal for the green egg, and make sure your lump charcoal is charcoaled over. Now place the indirect pan down in there with some water. The water will help keep the moisture in the pork. And the reason why I'm using the ceramic grill today, because of the colder weather, it holds the heat better than the pellet grill. Because the pellet grill is all metal, it's not going to retain heat. It's going to burn more pellets. So what I'm doing is setting this pork butt right over there. I'm using my ThermoWorks thermometer. I'm setting in my grill thermometer for the correct temp. And my meat probe is going right in the center of this pork butt. And then I'm going to shut her down. I'm going to set the temperature at 250 degrees to 300 until your internal meat temp is at 170. And then we're going to wrap it, and well, that's going to be on the next video. It's meat thermometer, and basically the top reading here is the meat temperature, and the bottom reading at 216 degrees, that is your current grill temperature. Okay, we're ready to spritz every hour. I'm using cider vinegar. The pit temp is 257 degrees, and the meat temp is at 95 degrees. And we're going to spritz every hour. apple cider vinegar. Keep the moisture in. Close the lid. Spritz another hour. Okay, here's the grill temp, 278. The meat temp is 153. We need to get it at 200 degree internal meat temperature. What I'm going to do now is put the pork butt in a pan and cover it with foil and get it up to 200. Okay, we're going to move it over to a pan. Cover this up with foil. Put the meat probe back in. We'll let it sit until it reaches 200 degrees. Okay, we're back. Took the pork butt out of the green egg after the internal meat temperature had reached 200 degrees, and we're going to reveal it now and see what it looks like. Wow, look at that. Pretty nice. Tender. Look at that. Meat's falling off the bone. Man, it smells great. There's the bone. I'll save this for Cooper. Just kidding. And there's the juice in here. Pork juice. Do not add any juice or liquids to the pork. That's juices from the pork alone. And then we'll just tear into it like this. Mix it all in. It smells great. I know you can smell it too. So we did this on the big green egg. This took about 6 hours. Doing this by hand. It's so soft and mushy. Just pulls apart. No tools needed to shred. Yeah, look at this. Mix it in that juice. Man, I can't wait. I'm gonna try a piece. Yo, look at this, man. Awesome. So good. I can taste the hickory. You can taste a little bit of pecan. Awesome. See ya.